Okay, how about that? Can you hear that? I don't think that's what I want. That's not the mic. That's just the, that's one of the, hold on. This is one of the webcams. Give me a second. Is it that one? It's that one. Okay, can we hear that? Sorry folks. Bad times. Right, we've got an audio source. I'm really sorry. Right, so I don't think there's any point in wearing. Could you hear this? If not, I don't think there's any point in wearing this. I can get that off. Although, you know what? I really want to fix it. I'm going to try and fix it. Hold on. It's just such a better mic. Let's try this out. Well, I think it is. We'll have two. Okay. No, it's not even coming up as a device. Okay, we'll just get rid of it. Right. Delete. Okay. Sorry guys, we'll see if anybody's there. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right, okay. I'm sorry. Who's in? This is going to be a short one tonight, guys, because yeah, I've got the rage. I've got the rage. It's been tech issues for an hour. Like, tell you what was happening. This camera, this was just glitching, flashing on and off. And it's took me like an hour to get it fixed. It's not glitching anymore, but now the mic's not working. So, anywho, right, who's in? Live chat, is that the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, I bet you guys cheer me up. I bet it happens. Let's see what happens. Right, okay. Stuart Young is in the house. Give me some feedback. Not Stuart Young, just anybody. Give me some feedback if the mic is. I don't know if there's much I can do about the audio. Just if it sounds really bad, or if the backing music's too loud and you can't hear the mic, I'll turn it down. Stuff like that. Sorry. I bet you can't even hear the backing music. Is that even working? Sorry, now I need to check that. No, I'm not. I'll check it later. Right. Stuart Young is in the house. How you doing? You might be, well, we'll come back to that. Peter Collins is in, Cal B is in, how you doing? Vincent Brennan's in, John Channing, Richard Sheehan, probably repeating myself here, Cal B in the Rocco Cat, how you doing guys? Serge Vertone's in, hello mate. Who else got? Dinger63 for Dundee, Mick Marshall, Anton, John Channing, again, sorry, Bumcrack, Watchco, how you doing mate? Great playing, a mega bum note there tonight. Gary Westcott, how you doing mate? The Lamb's in, hello, sorry Lamb, sorry you had to put up with this. You're a professional live streamer. Check out the Lamb's live stream on Monday. Who else have we got in? Peter Collins, no sound, thank you mate. Johnny D's in, how you doing mate? IMA640. I'm probably repeating myself here, I'm really sorry. Jed Ellis I just seen there. I think I've already said hello to you. Pads 1982, how you doing mate? Sounds like Scott down a well. Sorry mate. Dan Ellsworth, how you doing mate? Thanks for coming. Oh, you bought the Jet JS400 black and gold, nice. Great except tuners and whammy bar fit. Fair dues mate, that sounds about right. Mott Hoople, evening all, voice now Steve, not strictly Black Friday, but best deals this year were HBMR Modern for £128, CV Thinline for £269, both brand new, love them both. But David Galat, oh, weight wise, okay, got two different weights there, that's not great. 3-Core Dave's in the house, how you doing mate? I hope you're back on Saturday mate, I've been missing the live streams. Who else we got in? Old Man Zen's in, how you doing mate? Graham Campbell, hello pal. Querty2, how you doing mate? Anthony Ebertson is in. Gary Hill, how you doing mate? And there we go. I think, oh wait a minute, there was some feedback there. Backing music could be a touch louder, really? That means the mic's probably not loud enough. Let me see if I could turn the mic up. I know that's not what you asked for, is it? But I think that might be better. Possibly. Rather than... Oh no wait, you said backing music up, didn't you? That means the mic's too loud. I'll turn the backing music up, let's have a party. There we go, see if that does anything. Right, okay. Party times. So what I was saying, if you're watching on catch up by the way, no you're not. You're not watching on catch up. There's no way. How long has this been going for? Like 9 minutes of absolute nothingness. Right, Stuart Young, you might have been tempted with a Black Friday deal on a Spark Mini, but you might just stick with your old Rolling Cube 15 for a wee while yet. I've never tried the wee Spark Mini. I was looking at them today as well. I've been looking at all the Black Friday stuff too. There's one thing, but it's not even on the Black Friday deal. Typical. I mean, the Spark Mini, the wee speaker, is that the Go thing or is it bigger than that? But 15 watt Rolling Cube I would imagine would sound better. That would be my opinion, but not tried the Spark, so I don't know. Jed Ellis, where's your comment gone? Evening all. Sorry mate, I'm sorry if you've lost your comment. I mean, I've lost my mind on this one tonight. Carl B, greetings from a second-hand buyer in Montreal. Thanks for coming, mate. Glad you're enjoying some used goodness. Vincent Brennan, evening all, it's cold. Pass me that Firebird X, wood burner, here we come. Right enough. What happened to them? Evening all, Richard Sheehan, good evening from Leicester. You're not looking for any Black Friday deals, but then we never are we? That's exactly it, mate. Yes, I can relate to that. Seen a load of stuff. I mean, it's only Amazon so far that I've seen. Are any other stores doing Black Friday yet? I've not even checked any other stores. I've been like pretty busy today, sorry. Right, we've got some weather chat there. Calby, the only lefty deal you've seen is Thomann's Harley Benton CT24 in Paradise Amber Flame. Nice. Mind you, that deal's been there since September. Yeah, is that part of their 70th stuff? I think the Thomann deals start tomorrow. No, I don't think. The Thomann deals start tomorrow, they do. So if you're watching this on catch up and it's tomorrow, the Thomann deals are on. And tomorrow might be today, if it's Saturday. Great stuff. Thank you for the feedback on sound and vision and stuff working. Gary Westcott, hi everyone on this very very cold day. This is a very dangerous stream as I am trying not to buy any guitar stuff on sale. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm not going hard on the selling stuff. We'll have a wee look, but I haven't really found anything that I'm not interested in either. No vocal, can't hear me, sorry. Nice stain finish on that Strat. It's not a stain, it's black. Well, here we go, we can talk about that, right? Here we go, sales time. It's not real. You know what's going to be funny? If I change camera, I bet you can't even hear us. 1 2 1 2. Can we hear that? Probably not. Let's see. Is that working? Oh, maybe you can hear me. If you can, let's talk about the Squire debut. Right? So the Squire debut. Matte finish, kind of nice. So this is the cheapest Squire you can get and it's Amazon only. Actually, look, I'm going to a pure sales patter here. This is not intentional, but, well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Where are we? We'll do this quickly, right? Amazon. There you go. No, that's not it. Where are they? Well, there you go. You get the tellies as well. Sorry, you can't see that from my face. But there you go. Usually they're about 130 and it's the cheapest Squire you can get. Amazon only, like I said, they do telly and strati. £110. I bought one of these before when it was Prime Day in the summer for, I think it was £109. But there you go, inflation and all that jazz. Where's the Strats? Sorry, maybe you like tellies, but there are Strats too, somewhere. Maybe if I just click, wait a minute. There it is. 15% off the Squire debut. There we go. And I wish when I got mine's that I got it in Sunburst, because it's a matte finish. But they didn't have it available when I bought mine in the summer and I wanted to get one for the channel to review, which I've not even done yet. I've only done an unboxing. And speaking of which, I don't know if you heard any of that. Let's pull up the chat to see if the audio was even working. Yep, you can hear me. Great. Okay. So, yeah. I wish I would have got the Sunburst one, and what else we were saying? Yeah, Friday's video, tomorrow's video is a shootout. I've not done a shootout for ages. I've filmed loads of them, I just can't get them edited because they take a while, but the Squire debut versus the Squire Sonic, because the Squire Sonic series is like the next rung up the ladder in terms of Squire guitars. You can get them anywhere, including Thomann if you're watching this tomorrow. I've affiliate links in the description. That's not the right thing. Anyway, yeah, so Thought I'd shout at them because there's only like £20 difference between them. Well, unless the debut's on a deal, and then there's 40, 50 pound difference. A bit more substantial. Anywho, sorry, let's get back to the chat. No vocal YouTube gremlins yet. Back in music with no voice. I'm very sorry. So sorry. Scott there, well. Yep. Where are we at? Search for Tone, you're pretty good at lip reading. He was saying make sure you go to Search for Tone and super thanks him $100 or so. That's exactly what we said, mate. Three-Core Dave, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Hi kids, just dropping in for a quick hello. Hope all are well. Yes, we are. Afternoon Old Man Zen is in. Gremlins are back just in time for Christmas. Kelby, he looks angry enough to buy a Les Paul. I'm sorry. It's a bad vibe tonight, it's my fault. I can't get myself out of it. Help guys, come on. Where's the banter? All is fine. Working now, stay with it, we demand a live stream. There you go, that's more like it. Thank you, Anton. Mick Marshall, back in music could be a bit louder. Yeah, I've got that. Great. Calby, it's not Steve if there's not a glitch or two. How you doing? We're struggling, mate, but there was a lot of glitching tonight. Maidman74, how you doing, mate? Trey Shredding's in the house. Check out Trey's channel. He knows how to shred for real. Phenomenal player. Thanks for coming, mate. Excuse me. Brumcat Krawachko, chill brother, play some blues, express your angst and set yourself free, Steve. See, this is why you guys are the best. Calby, it's like Heinz ketchup, it's all about the anticipation. I'm going. The Lamb is asking, how are the 8-string adventures going? No, I've not done too much with the 8 strings, mate. Got enough problems here, like trying to exist and things like that. Anywho, where are we at? Johnny D, you got a beautiful square 50s classic vibe this week on Amazon Returns. I've never checked that. Immaculate condition for $2.30, not Black Friday. Amazon Returns, that's not something I've looked into. I'll need to check that out. Boss Hog wants more guitars. You're like, oh wait, Lammy, thank you so much, mate. Super chat from the Lammy, what an absolute legend. Cheers, Lammy. I don't deserve it, but thanks so much, mate. Hugely appreciated. Lammy's a live stream, of course. Monday nights at a time. Oh, brain's broken. 7 o'clock. Bumcratch Watchcoat, your daughter would like to know which guitar is your Grail guitar. Well, it's either the Starcaster, we'll show it. Show it lots. It's either the Fender Starcaster here. That's cheering us up already, talking about Starcasters. Or it's my upgraded Jet GS400, which is in a gig bag through there. That I can't show you because it's in a gig bag through there because I've got a gig tomorrow. That's what's happened. Sorry, mate. Lamb, I didn't even read your comment from your super chat. I was just all about the money there, wasn't I? Sorry, mate. Go see a shaman, get that curse lifted. It could be that, mate. It could be that. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Where are we at? Whoops, I jumped there. Jed Ellis, the Jet JJ350 for $2.30 was your best deal. Nice one, mate. That's the, what do you call it? The Jaguar Jazzmaster type thing, isn't it? Fancy one of them. I'd love to see a trem on one of those. I'll get one of them. Anderton's Black Friday coming soon. Nice. I'll keep an eye out for that. Kinda. Anderton's do a lot on their points thing, don't they? Loyalty points. Interesting. Fender pedals. I'll have a look. I'm not the biggest fan of Anderton's, but I'll have a look. Jem. Hello, Jem. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Making a purchase at this time of year is very intriguing. It is, isn't it? I mean, I think the idea of it is we're supposed to be buying gifts for others. Is that what we're meant to be doing? But Black Friday forgets that we're guitar players and we just can't help ourselves. Sometimes. Some of us. Oh, nice one, Dave. Right, we're getting all the info now. GAC's Black Friday deals go live tomorrow. Excellent. So again, if you're watching this on catch-up, actually, if you're watching this on catch-up, put in the comments great deals you found. I should have said that at the start of the stream. Right, Put in any great deals you find in the comments so we can all check them out. Keep an eye on this tomorrow, people, and watch this through multiple times. Don't do that. There you go. I'm getting into it now, guys. We're getting back. I'm feeling it again. Woohoo! Sorry, I wanted to say a big woo and then thought I had this mic on. I do have the mic on, but the mic isn't on. I think I'll be putting it down. It's comforting. I'll leave it. Right, okay. Good evening from Germany. Me, myself and I. Thanks for calling, mate. Bumcrack Watch Co. You think Guitar have Black Friday deals, although I have a lifetime ban on shopping in store and online. Need to hear about that? What's all that about, mate? How'd you manage to get banned from Guitar? How can they ban you from shopping online? How do they even know? Just use a different card. I don't know. Anyway, Mott Huckel as Thomann are in Deutschland. Your offers go live at 11 o'clock UK time. Great shout, mate. I'll check that out tonight. That's cheered me up straight away. Awesome. Dave Lewis, as a regular price checker, I haven't seen much yet to tempt me. That's a bargain. Right, I thought you'd be a regular price checker, Dave, because often see the things you've been buying. Gary Hill, what's the best cheap telly just now? The best cheap telly? That's a hard one. I don't know, mate. Any takers? Any takers? I can tell you what the cheapest telly is just now, but I don't know if it's the best cheap one. No sure. I seen a nice Panasonic when I was in Curry's the other day. Anywho, Calby, I'm selling a couple of guitars to try and get a Gibson Studio LP for about £600 British. It's a beauty, worn bourbon finish. Is that used as well, mate? Sounds cool. I know I'm not a Les Paul kind of guy, but the Mojave burst has definitely grown on me. I've been seeing them around a bit. I'm quite fancy them. Pads 82, the Boss RV200 seems like a steal at 133 at Thomann. Nice. How much is that off it, mate? That sounds good. Great. Yeah, there are some Thomann deals on, by the way. I think they've got about, I don't know, like between 40, 20, I'm just making things up. They don't have loads, like a wee pre-sale, but I think the full blown stuff happens tomorrow. I believe. Graham Campbell, I have the safeguard this Black Friday of being completely skint. That always helps me, is it? That's the biggest decider. So yeah, much in the same boat, to be honest with you. Scott Buckfoot, how you doing, mate? Cheers from Newfoundland. Thanks for coming, pal. Search for Tone. Black Friday week deals on Amazon are equivalent to their Prime Day deals. No super savings, but some okay grabs. Joyo Bandtamps for one. Yeah, so what I've been noticing, we'll go to that in a minute. The usual suspects, some Joyo, some Donner, some Lacato when it comes to the, what do you call it, wireless things, that kind of thing. Maybe there's more, I've not had a proper look. I gave him $1, that's a great name. You like breaking wind in elevators. Nice one, mate. So it's you. I wonder who that was. I'm pretty sure I got the blame for that as well. Anyway, Dave Lewis, Steve, you're ready for a Blue Monday? Possibly, mate. Is that it's a cocktail. Is that a movie? Steve Martin? No, that was Man to Heaven. Sorry, don't know what I'm talking about. The Harpsichord of Mozart, there's a username. Love your channel. Thank you, mate. I love the China Guitar Shop videos. They were great. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers. I'm sorry if this is your first time to live stream and you're having a bad day. Sorry. Steve, is your lapel mic not connected? It is not, mate. Well, I mean, it's physically attached to me, but it's doing absolutely nothing. We've had some technical issues today, Scott. I had a wee cry live on air, and I'm slowly getting over it. Kinda. Right, Jed Ellis, the backing music is a bit loud. On it, mate. Hold on, I will fix that. I'll try. Where is it? Now I can't even find it. Great news! I can't find the backing music. No, there we go. How's that? Is that a bit? I think it's just went off. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I think I've turned it down a bit. Right. Where was that? Okay, backing music a little aggressive. Is it just turned up or something? Or am I way behind? I must be way behind, sorry. Steve, the category is Amazon resale. I will check that out. I'm sorry if everybody's been listening to this with the backing music too loud. Sorry guys. It's not going well. It's not going well. Mott Hoople. Gee whiz, just seen a Squire Sonic Mustang on a site where you can buy a guitar for 129. Is that not about right for a Mustang 129? Could be more than that. I'm not sure. Where did we get to there? Whoops, we jumped. Old man's okay. Colin Guitarista has tested about 6. I don't know what that is. The Hapscore remotes are, how much should a second-hand Squire Jazzmaster be? Mate, it would depend on what series it is, whether it's an Affinity, Classic Vibe. What else do they do? Did they do Sonic Jazzmaster? I don't think so. Or an old Bullet? No, they didn't do Bullet Jazzmasters either. Maybe an old Standard? I'm not sure. Annoyingly, I've been looking for the Squire 40th Anniversary Classic Vibe Jazzmaster, and people are asking for the same price used as new, which is around about 400, which makes me sick. Sorry. So, I'm not sure, mate, how much it should be. And there's loads of different ones, isn't there? There's like, who's the guy? I always forget his name. Dinosaur Jr., that guy. Does that. Jay Maskus. Yeah. His are very popular. Squires, they go for a bit more depending on what year. There's a whole thing about that. Anton Steve, would you have kept the HB CST semi-hollow if the radius was 9.5? I'm tempted for a CST trying to resist though. Maybe, mate. I mean, basically the reason I sold it was the neck. I just didn't like the neck. I did like most other things about it. I would probably change the pickups just because I'm fussy like that, but considering I generally don't like Roswell pickups or humbuckers, they didn't sound the worst in that guitar. So, wasn't too bad. Quite versatile, that guitar. Oman Zen, your Les Paul has the Mojave Burst and you absolutely adore it. I don't blame you, mate. It's a beautiful guitar. Oh, dear me. Gary Hill is asking for the budget. Sorry, me, myself and I is asking Gary his budget for the telly. Yeah, that's good. Good question. Dave Lewis, you grabbed a nice new sparkly yellow gold DOD preamp, 250 overdrive pedal in the Guitar Black Friday deal, £69 yesterday. Wow. So Guitar have got the Black Friday on as well. I see. Nice. Need to check stuff out. Ivor, hi Steve, what do you think about Behringer pedals generally? Seem to be relatively affordable. Well mate, from what I remember, did they get, I don't know if they got sued or not, but apparently it's the exact same circuits as the Boss circuits in a plastic enclosure. That's what I remember hearing, whether that's true or not. But the only pedal I own is a Behringer pedal. Whoops. This guy. The preamp booster, PB100, and I never use it. I use it literally as a paperweight, and that's the correct usage of the word literally, because that's what I actually mean. I do use it as a paperweight. Yeah, I'm not big into pedals, but I would have no problem with a Behringer pedal. There we go. Jed Ellis, you absolutely abstain from Black Friday as you're permanently skint. Good on you, mate. Good way to do it. Gary Hill, around 300 for me, myself and I. Oh, so 300, you're looking at, there's a lot, you can get a lot for 300 quid, mate. Squire Classic Vibe I would be tempted to recommend. Also there's the Jet JT350. That's about 350 I think, a wee bit more. But yeah, a lot of good options around about that price, mate. The Sire do something that price. And you know what, Harley Benton also do, is it a thin line hot rod? That looks really good. But if you want a telly, you're probably better going for a more authentic experience and going, I would say Squire Classic Vibe, just because you're going to get the neck profile, or the Jet, it's going to give you the neck profile too. Yeah, it's up to you though, mate. Where are we at? Dragon, hi Steve, bye. is me, but I'm slowing down to 21 guitars at the moment. Love all your content, mate. Wishing you much continued success. Thank you, mate. I needed that tonight. Thank you so much, mate. 21 guitars. That's you paring down. Yeah, I could do doing that myself, mate. Right, me, myself and I, you can only praise the Jet JTs as they give great quality for the money. There you go. Mark Erickey, one music store had 50% off on all pedals. Of course you had to buy one. Nice. Can't argue with 50% off of anything, really. Jen Ellis, we only watch for the shenanigans plus the guitar knowledge. Thanks, mate. Don't know if I've got any knowledge, but I'll take it. I think I'm sitting off to the side as well, aren't I? Sorry. Gary Hill, you were looking at the JT350 and also like the look of the JT600 with the gold hardware. The JT600 is a cracker, mate, but it's quite interesting. There's an awful droning sound coming from the channel. Thank you, mate. Thank you, James. That's me. Calby, a player visited to test your HBTE90. You knew there wasn't going to be a sale when you kept trying other guitars too. Let's say. He's trying other guitars. Oh, right, I see. Others of yours. What else have you got, sort of thing? Maybe you're just lonely, is he? Stevie Mac. Steve, I will sell you a white 40th anniversary Jazzmaster unmarked for $3.50 on nearest offer if you want. That's very kind of you, mate, but I'm specifically after the Seafoam green one. But if you can give it a wee lick of paint and give us a shout again, be up for that. Vincent Brennan, you are looking at a Schecter S1 Ivory double cut used online. $2.50 but in very good condition. Nice. Schecters, man. Great guitars. It's another one where I don't love the necks. I've had two Schecters before. Tried the Nick Johnson in Birmingham. That was a good guitar. Nice neck, but I need a bit longer with it. Kind of shredded, but nice. Me, myself and I, Squire budgets are hit or miss. Yep. Your Bullet Strat is awesome and had two vintage white tellies and they were rough on the neck to the point where I would have to sand it down myself. Yeah, can imagine that. I mean, it's not just the cheap Squires, the budget ones. I mean, even the classic vibes can be hit and miss as well. So can Fenders. This thing that I go on about all the time, the Squire Affinity, absolutely brilliant. I love it so much, but it is plagued with tuning problems because the nut is absolutely garbage. So get that sorted and it should be tuning problems be gone, hopefully. Maybe get a roller bridge as well in Duesenberg and go mental. Anyway, that's what you should always do. If you've got tuning problems on a guitar that's hardtail, put a trem on it. You're guaranteed to sort your problems. Sorry. Right, the Lamb, your Jet GS 380 was 300. There you go. That's a bargain. It's a cracker as well, mate. Suits you. Yeah, me, myself and I are saying no HB telly, they have D necks. Yeah, that's what puts me off, but I mean, they're massively popular and it doesn't bother some people, so I mean, if you're comfy with it, it's a great guitar, you can get past that, but for me, I would want the more authentic experience. So it would be something with a C shape and a slightly rounder. I mean, it's not proper authentic like 7.25 inch radius, but you know what I mean. Johnny D, the prices of some pedals are becoming downright stupid. Strymon are great bits of kit, but at £700 plus, really. Yeah, I don't know what specific Strymon you're talking about at 700, but can it really do that much more than my Line 6 HX Stomp, which does everything? It's my amp rig, it's the pedals, I don't know, a modeler, I don't know, sorry. It probably is better at that one thing, but could you tell in a mix, in a live setting? I don't know, how much better? How do you quantify how much better that is? Old Man Zen, you had a Squire Classic Vibe Telly, 50s, and you loved it, sounded amazing and played great, only problem was the weight. Yep. Is that the 50s one, mate? Actually, my parts caster is a telly with the 50s body as well. It might even be pine, and it's, yeah, boat anchor. Very off-putting. Calby, if you want to see a builder without a clue, try this video. I hope that's not me, mate. It might be. Old Man Zen would definitely recommend them to anyone wanting an inexpensive telly. That's the Square classic vibe, yeah. Dave Lewis, Steve, I own pretty much every Behringer effects pedal, mate. There you go. They must be good then. Good enough for Dave, they're good enough for us. Carl B is liking those Pogoland pedals. I've never heard of them. Check them out. Search for 10. Oh, you were saying that to search for Tone, who's been demoing them on his channels. That what's been happening. Right, following you now. I seen your thumbnail today, mate, but I was at work, didn't get a chance to watch the surfboard chorus pedal. Check it out, peeps. And Carl is saying they're even cheaper now during Black Friday. You might buy the drive and distortion again since you have them away. Nice. IMA640, any clones going on Black Friday, or may buy a house instead? Yeah. Don't think there's any real clones that I know of. The Jazzmaster from Jet or Frasley in that green colour looks really nice, yeah. I think Johnny Budget Guitar's got that, doesn't he? The Maverick, is it? The Frasley Maverick? Looks good. Graham Campbell, worth looking at used G&L Tribute 2, great shout. You're biased because I have a good one, but they are excellent guitars. TE ASAT Classic is the closest to a telly and has USA pickups. Sounds like a good shout, mate. Well done. I mean, yeah. Used is a good way to go, mate. Scott Bogfoot, Starcaster needs a smaller version like the 339 is to the 335. I'm not sure, mate. Have you tried one? They're not really as big as a 335. They're not as wide because of that angle. I mean, I suppose you could get a slightly smaller one. Interesting. Boss Hawk, if anyone is in central Scotland, I can recommend Joni's Music in Stirling for some awesome second-hand wonders. Nice one, mate. Bum Crack Watch Co. So Guitar banned me from every store and online shopping. I need to hear this. After I bought a Laney LED top amp, when it arrived, they had sent me the dual top. The dual top of the range version, right? Is there more to this? Yes. I never bowed down to them bullying me to pay the difference for their mistake. I remember you telling me about that before, mate. Yeah, and you got banned. That's weird, isn't it? I always like guitar too. Don't make me fall out with the guitar. But good on you, mate, for standing your ground. Or the Yamaha ST or SG, that looks really nice. Excellent. Where are we at? Strymon Big Sky 650. Yep, that's a lot. Sister Rose, how you doing? Thanks for coming. You missed all the chaos. You missed me being in the huff. Not really, still kind of in the huff. Anton, Steve, there's a new HX update download. Have you got it? I have it. You haven't updated your HX stomp yet. No, mate, I've missed the last maybe 3 or 4 firmware updates. I'm going to have to get that on the go. GHS do a clone kit for £100. That's decent. Ono Vox, Dukes of Hazzard in the chat. Dukes of Hazzard, I must have missed that. Hello, Dukes of Hazzard, if you're here. So some Poo Ninja's here, how you doing, mate? And he's asking me to throw some thumbs up. I can't talk, but yeah, that'd be great. Cheers. Joy D, Strymon Big Sky, original version is much cheaper than the new version on Thomann now. I hear you. Steve, Johnny Budget Guitar had a guitar collected today for his channel. Do I understand that? He had a guitar collected for his channel. Oh, from you! Nice one. So that means we're going to see more new guitars on Budget Guitar Show. Tidy. Johnny D, you're going to see the bank manager to arrange a mortgage to find a Dumble I've got my eye on. Definitely no Black Friday deal there. A real Dumble? Really? For real? Good on you, mate. Old Man Zen, not much in the newest Helix update, but the Headrush update has a lot of fantastic stuff. Nice. Scott Bogfoot, what and when was Fender's first hollow body? That's a good question. I know they have a big box Jazzer. I don't know what year it would have been though. What other hollow bodies have they done? That's maybe it. Because the Starcaster's a semi-hollow, Thin Line's just chambered. Not sure, mate. Good question. And I think 76 is the year of the Starcaster. You've got the GHS Nautoclan, been too lazy to build it yet. Right, okay. Let's get into the poll. Is it here? It's kind of here. It's here. Here's where it resides. Right, what we're saying to it. Let's read out some comments. Right. Reeled in, you're not here, so we'll read out Reeled in. Your best Black Friday deal. Oh, sorry, wait a minute, let's talk about the poll first. So the poll was, the Black Friday chaos incoming. Do you participate with gear purchases? What did you get? And all that kind of stuff. So we're asking if you participate online, which is 52%, which kind of makes sense. That's what I expect this day and age, isn't it? 5% are getting in-store deals, and this is why the brick and mortar stores are dying, people, because we're all doing this and we're not doing enough of this. But convenience is king, isn't it? It's sad to say, but we need to get out to the shops more if we can. It's hard for not to be competitive. I'll be going to Kenny's Music at some point. That's my local. 27% don't need anything. Good on you. Good on you. That's what I like to hear. Not falling for it. And 16% of people are buying stuff all the time. You know, I think I fit into every single one of these categories. You probably do as well, but there you go. Them's the votes. So online, top, and then content people is next. Then it's people who buy stuff all the time, and in-store, the lowest. There we go, 5%. Right. Reeled in 58, what are you saying, mate? Your best Black Friday deal was your Thomann acoustic. You got £150 discount on it. You got it from PMT back in 2014. Trouble was, it was in stock at a store at the other end of the country from me. Bless them, they shipped it to my local store and let me try it before I parted with the cash. You ended up getting it the following Wednesday. That's beautiful, mate. Good on them. Nice for PMT to sort it out like that. Anton's here. BPC's here. John Robson, as always. What are you saying, mate? Oh, it's a long one. Never bought anything in a Black Friday sale. You don't really understand the phenomenon anyway. It arrived on these shores a few years ago out of nowhere, and now it's just regarded as a normal thing that happens every year for some reason. If it were just a sale that happened on a drizzly November Friday, then whatever it was about, that would be fair enough. But much like the solo from Freebird, it goes on forever. Seems to start around late October, when Christmas also begins these days, and lasts until they start running exactly the same ads again, just rebranded as a January sales campaign. There you go. Couldn't have said it better myself, John. Yeah, it goes on a bit, doesn't it? There we go. Nathan Champion Music, what are you saying to? And John's live stream, of course, tomorrow 5 PM. I've got a gig tomorrow. I hope, or maybe should be able to make the start of it while I'm packing up. Nathan Champion Music. I know people have different stories about underins, but their online deals are sometimes very good. Last Christmas, I got 2 Tone City pedals for £40 and a Boss Katana M Mark II combo, plus shipping to the EU at a price cheaper than buying it from your local store with no delivery issues. You must have been lucky though, from what I've read. Yeah, my underins experiences are 50-50, which isn't good enough. But I'm glad you had a good one, mate, to the EU, and it's good to hear positive stories about them too, because I do love the YouTube channel, you know. Anyway, what? Anthony Edwardson, you snagged a JHS Kilt V2 and a red remote in the Black Friday sale through Andertons, there we go, and you're doing your first gig with them on Sunday. Nice one, mate. Have fun with that. Hold on, I need a wee swallow. Robbie F, what are you saying? While I always want something that Sweetwater has on sale, this time of year all my allowance goes to beautiful wives and our kids' holiday gifts. That's good of you, mate. That's the way to do it. Is that beautiful wives plural? Is that, you got a couple of wives on the go there, mate? Yeah. I don't blame you if that's the case, for not buying gear. Cal B, you're here, but we'll read it anyway, short. You're looking hard at used gear to upgrade. 40% less makes a lot of sense to me. See what you did there. Nice. Did I miss anything there in the chat? No, we're all good. We're all good. Gray Harris, no money cured my gas. Yes, I think a lot of us can relate to that. Antoine, I don't have gas because I have amp acquisition syndrome. That's right, and I replied to you that still counts as gas for gear acquisition syndrome. So, yeah. Oh, Richard Sheehan, I've not replied to you. You got £150 discount on a Squire CV telly with a humbucker in the neck last year. Nice. You'd wanted one for a while and it popped. What are you going to do? That's exactly what I would do, mate. If you've been looking for it and it's got money off, buy. Buy it now. Amin Ahmed is saying an in-store deal. Good on you, mate. Death Eric, You got your Squire Telly CV from GAC for $250, originally at $429. There's a bit of a trend, isn't there? Sorry, I'll come back to the live chat. Thank you all very much for the comments, by the way. We didn't get too many responses this week, and I think it's probably because of the... It's a bit off-putting, isn't it? The Black Friday stuff. Buy. I don't even love it myself that much, but there you go. It is what it is. We'll do something interesting again next week, like, what we'll do next week? Volume pots. All about volume pots. But, oh, I don't think we've done knobs. Excuse me. That might be a fun one that could cheer me up for next week. Hammering on about knobs. That could be fun. Could you do an hour on knobs? That's not good. Anywho, live chat. What did I miss? Before I get back to the live chat and find where we are, I better do some promo stuff. Right, so I already mentioned, video tomorrow is the Squire debut versus the Squire Sonic. Like I said, I've got a gig tomorrow night, and I like to be there when the video goes live so I can respond to all the comments. And I feel like when I don't do that, it hurts the video's performance a little bit. So if you can go over there tomorrow and watch it and write us a wee comment, wee emoji or something like that, would be hugely appreciated. Help the algorithm pick it up. And as soon as I'm on my break from the gig, I'll be on my phone trying to respond to a load of comments, if possible. Thank you. What else? So, if you're fancying anything from Black Friday today from Amazon, check the description here. Please use the affiliate link. It would be hugely appreciated. I've not done much Amazon stuff, so I don't even know how worthwhile it is. But if you're going to buy it anyway, click on the link. Something else you maybe didn't even know. You don't even have to buy like a guitar thing. See if you were going to Amazon and you were needing, I don't know what you buy from Amazon, USB cables or a handbag for your wife. Yeah, if you click my link, I'll still get a wee percentage of that. It doesn't cost you any more, so it's pretty cool. And then Thomann is tomorrow. Of course, if you want the Squire debut, that's Amazon for today and then however long. And what else? Yeah, Thomann tomorrow. If you see anything on that, Thomann affiliate link. Alright, if you're watching on catch up. Thank you. Right, let's get caught up here. Sorry. Where are we at? Greg Greenson, how you doing, mate? Good to see you too. Boss Hog, anyone checked out the Baum guitars? I know they're a bit pricier than I'd normally even look at, but they look swanky in a retro-ish way. I've not, but I've seen Andy Guitar Geeks. He's done a few videos on the Baums, and yeah, I think they look cool. Were they at Birmingham Guitar Show? They might have been. If they were, I might have looked at them, but didn't try them. The Lamb, your first girlfriend was a big box jazzer. Nice. Good on you. Johnny D, you're just joshing on the Dumble. I got you, mate. See, there's a, is it UA Audio or something? Can't remember the company. Then it did doing all the sort of amp in a box pedals. They did a Dumbling last month or a couple of weeks ago. Might be good. Picky Man, hello. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. James, thank you for the donut muffin things. Hugely appreciated. Sister Rose, you probably won't get physical gear, but VST's virtual instruments can get some deep discounts. Yeah, I've heard that software often gets better deals than physical gear. And I think Thomann are good for that as well. Calby, it looks like you're in the top 16%. Good on you, mate. Anton, your blackout GHS Nauticlon arrived yesterday and you built it this morning. Ah, nice one, mate. See? No mucking about with you. Get stuck right in there. I've still got stuff in boxes here that I need to review. I'm so far behind. I'm not winning. Greg Green, you don't really need anything right now. It's not about need. No, I'm the same, mate. Good on you. Me, myself and I, maybe something like a better gig bag or some other nice to haves if they are on sale, but no need. Yeah. sorry to do the Thomann thing again, but I honestly believe that Thomann do some of the best gig bags for the price. Like the actual Thomann branded ones. They do, if anybody's looking for a gig bag, right, and you're like, see if you're trying to get the over £150 to get the free shipping, which is what I do all the time. I've got my shopping basket with some like smalls in it that you can add on to kind of help get that free shipping, saving £10 but spending an extra 60 or something. Anyway, gig bags, the Thomann branded E-Guitar Deluxe, right? It's not expensive. I think it's less than £30. It might even be less than £25. And it's a fantastic gig bag. I've been using mine for years. It fits anything in it. It's got 20mm of foam padding. It's like proper rigid, robust. For the price, it's really good. Yeah, and I've even fit the 8-string in it and my baritone guitar. It's got like a good height on it, like length type thing. Anyway. Steely Dan wrote When Black Friday Comes. Yes, they did. When Black Friday comes. Love Steely Dan. Like my favourites. Stevie Mac, guy at work, let's say his name was Bob. He traded into Kenny's in Dunfermline. Gibson Les Paul 2012. He paid $1,800. They gave him $900. Put it up for sale $1,695. Ooh. Right, let me think. No, I mean it doesn't sound good, does it? Yeesh. How much profit should they be making on it? I've never traded any stuff like that, but no, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look too good. Yeesh. What do they have to do? Insure it or something? Set it up? I mean, it doesn't seem worth a lot, does it? Anywho, I mean, could he have negotiated better? Maybe. Anyway, Boss Hog, yeah, I saw a bomb guitar, but I had a big crack and it smelled. Nice one, Greg. Cheers, mate. Whoops. We jumped again. I don't know where we're at. What a big jump. Oh, it looks like we're quite far behind. Right, there we go. Where are we at? Here we go. Gary Westcott, you have a cheap Aria Pro Nashville Telecaster, which is good for the price. You only paid 200 quid for it. Brilliant, mate. Aria are making some good looking guitars these days. I think I recognise the work from a similar factory. Who else is it that's doing? Is it maybe, it's not Sire, but the guitars look very like something else. Maybe even Fasley. No! I think it might be Gear for Music. Maybe. Can't remember. My head's all over the place. Maidenman74. Black Friday is named as it is the average time most US stores start making a profit in the year in the black. Yeah, that's right, I'd heard that, mate. Thanks for the reminder. William Legg, you always try and buy from local shops first. Sometimes they're willing to price match even with the sales. Always worth asking. Good on you, mate. That's the way to do it. Me, myself and I, you're talking to Stevie Mac. That's normal. Watch any pawn shop show and they usually offer only 50% of the sale price because they have to earn as well. Yeah, it's just when you see the figures like that, it kind of stings a little bit, doesn't it? I know if it was my guitar I wouldn't be happy, but yes, they do have to make a profit, and maybe it is about right. Best thing to do is if you sell your guitar to any shop, don't go looking for it after after you've sold it. You don't want to know the price. And yeah, negotiate hard. And Phil McKnight always says to try and negotiate with gear or store credit. I've just noticed I've got a big scratch on the Starcaster. That's good. It's what do you call it? Road worn already. Anyway, right, sorry about that. Boss Hog, you're going to rob a bank and buy that new Chris Shiflett Telecaster. Nice one, mate. I've not seen it. Need to have a look. Is it HH? His tellies are usually HH, aren't they? Dave Lewis, you had a girlfriend called Pandora. We'll maybe leave that one. Ono Vox, my collection down to 5, but you'll buy an Ibanez gem if I can find one. Nice one, mate. Looks like you're keeping good guitars. Yeah. Greg Green, yeah, it went from political ads to Black Friday ads overnight here in the US. There we go. IMA640, you didn't get a notification of the poll this week. Sorry, mate. It might have been because I did an extra community post last night as well, because Andy from the channel Guitar Stuff Studio, he does a live stream on Wednesdays at 9 PM, and he had me on over there last night, so I was chatting to Andy. That was great, very kind of him to have me on. And some people came over as well. Thank you if you watched that last night. Unfortunately, I wasn't getting to see all the comments, so I couldn't really keep up and react. Sorry about that, but we're here now, and you're always appreciated. Always, always. Thank you. Sister Rose, you know plenty of guitar players who are writing off. Yep. Calby, why those bloody pots don't work properly. Yep. Do knobs, I'm very opinionated about knobs. Knobs for the masculine tone. Okay, sounds like it might have to be knobs next week. That's going to be a good fun there, a fun thumbnail. Daniel Scott, you got a Squire 40th anniversary telly off of Thomann last year for $240. That is a good price. About half price, but not buying anything this year as car is playing up. Fair dues, mate. You need to be able to get around. Old Man Zen, you should do an episode on refinishing guitars like you did. Would be fun to get everyone's tips and such. I've only done a couple, so I love hearing good, hard-earned lessons. Yeah, the comment section in that from both the videos has actually been quite useful for anything that I plan to do in the future. I'll probably reference that again. Vincent Brennan, knobs or ferrules? Oh, so hard to choose, mate. I love them both so much. Calby, do fairs rule or are they not? It's getting out of hand here. Pots, which ones have been panned? Good point, mate. Panning left to right, is that what I mean? Whoops, we jumped again. What happened? What happened? We're back. Papa Squat, did you sort out the strings for that ridiculous tuning, mate? Oh, is that the Gambale tuning one? Or, I mean, I've done a lot of different tunings. Or is it the 8-string tuning? I've got the strings for it, but I've not changed them yet. I will have to do that. Boss of Birmingham. See what you did there. Anton, oh, nice one, thank you, mate. If you're going to buy from Thomann, use Steve's affiliate link and make him happy. Thank you so much, mate. Very kind. You're a kind laddie, so you are, Anton. Hugely appreciated. IMA 640, scratchy knobs. Now there's a problem. Yep. Okay, maybe you look at them as well. Scratchy pots. Yep. Okay. Breaking the rules. Yep. Calby, roof over the head or another guitar? Good shout. Good question. Aaron Short Music, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. There's another great channel. Also live streams. Check them out. The Acoustic Master. Good to see you, mate. Where are we at? Calby, that was about the Great Wall Street crash of 1929. Oh, I've missed that. Sorry, mate. Oh, we've jumped again. Greg Green, you once got a weird and wonky gig bag, and it turned out to be an offset gig bag, which was good for my Xavier offset that you bought later. That worked out perfect. Excellent. It came with a telly. Go figure. There you go. Must have been... Was it used? Must have been used. Anton, you got the Amazon affiliate link in there as well. Anton, best mod in the biz. Thank you so much, mate. Onovox Sire S3 is pretty good. Good shout, mate. Aria have always made good guitars. Yeah, I had on loan for a long time an Aria TA40, which was a semi-hollow 335 type. Really nice guitar. There we go. And there's a Scott Bogfoot random video link in there as well. Check out Scott's channel. All the people who've got the mod things, wrenches, check out the channels. Shiflet Telly is a dual P90 guitar. Nice. Gary Hill, very similar to trading in a car. There's always a huge loss. Yeah, I can imagine. Where are we at? Quicksilver's in. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. What's up, gents and Steve? Sister Rose, if you extend it to pots, then it gets interesting. The pot on my Sire S7 is really interesting because it doesn't go muddy turned all the way down so much as like a cocked wah sound. Actually useful. Interesting. Although pots are not going to make as good a thumbnail and title. But we could talk about pots too. Sister Rose, I'd love to put that style of knob in your other guitars. Yeah, go for it. Quicksilver, you had me at cock. There we go. We're getting crazy. Right. Dave Lewis, I bought the same yellow big gig bag as Mad Malco on his Temu opening video for £8 and it's brilliant. Oh, I need to check it out. I'm always into a cheap gig bag, mate. Anton, oh, you've put in the link in for the live stream from yesterday as well. Thank you, mate. What a legend. James, what's your favourite guitar you don't have? That is a brilliant question. That could be a live stream topic, mate. For me, I'm going to say a Surfcaster. I quite fancy a Surfcaster. Or a Coco Caster, which is pretty much the same thing. One day. Nice one. Quicksilver, did you ever disclose who the YouTuber buying subs was? I think I may have came across that channel and subbed by accident. I never did disclose it, mate, and I never will. But I'm thinking about a follow-up video because something else has came up quite interesting about that. And I may even be doing a 180 on it. We'll see about that. Not my opinions on it. You'll see if I decide to do it. You won't be surprised. Right, Zach84, hi Steve, the price checker pop-up in Microsoft Edge has saved me a ton of money in the past. Nice one. I've never used it. I've used Microsoft Edge, but not too much. But there's a price checker. Cool, keep an eye on that, thanks mate. Mont Hoople, if you can get a PRS like John Robson's cheaper than he bought it, I'd consider that a win. There you go, keep an eye out. Don't know if you even see PRS too often in Black Fridays. Maybe Andertons will be the ones for that. Or sometimes Andertons just do like blowouts on stuff, that's where you'll get a cheap one. Quicksilver, it's the best kept secret. I'm going to reveal it when I hit 100k subs. What is that? What's the best kept secret? Oh, is it? I think I might know what you mean. Boss Hog, I think Steve Cassidy's guitar channel is the finest place to find hats and fake glasses whilst hearing guitars chisel. Thanks mate, these are real glasses now though. They're real. For reals, look. I don't want to touch the lens because I'll dirty them, but there's the fakies. Fakies. Realsies. Realsies, there we go. Because now I'm a specky. Where are we? Quicksilver, are you guys down to 4 hours of daylight in Scotland? When I was in Glasgow, the sun wouldn't come out until like 9 AM or so. I don't know how many hours specifically, but it's certainly getting dark earlier, like about 4 o'clock, which isn't fun. Where are we at? Right, I'm going to jump on ahead a little bit past some of this. Here we go. We're talking about Sister Rose's knobs and pots. Steve Zero, when are you going to show us the guitar you bought in China? I'm working on it, mate. I'm trying so hard to get the videos out. I'm trying. Oh, we're over time actually. I'll be going shortly. Oh, I thought I was going to be ending early because I was in the huff. I knew you guys would cheer me up. Thanks. Sorry for all the moaniness. Steve Zero, the video will come out soon, but I didn't buy a guitar in China. But I kind of did, but I didn't. It's going to be a good video, but I'm way behind. Something else that happened last week, that for the video that's coming out the following Friday, did a collab with Mr. Robson, John Robson, and John Wines, the old grey guitarist from America's Got Talent. Check out the channels. I'm sure you'll know John Robson's, but check out Old Grey Guitarist as well, because we're 3 guitar teachers, so we did a guitar teacher round table. I'll tell you about it next week, but as it's coming up next week, but that happened this week. And it's huge thanks to John for offering to help with that, because I'm so far behind with my videos. Like I only have this one for Friday, but now I've got that one as well, so I'm starting to get back to it. If I can get 2 done this week, we'll be starting to get caught up again, but I've got so much stuff to get through, it's crazy. And, sorry, I know we're supposed to be ending, but I'm just going to share a little bit more. I'm trying to get into sponsored videos. I've got a few things in the works, but I've had to put a lot of people off. Like quite a lot of offers have come in over the past few months, and I've had to turn most of them down because I want to make the videos that I want to make first, and then get into doing sponsored things. But I've actually got a product that I've been gifted to do a review on that's been sitting in a box for 3 weeks or something, and I'm feeling guilty about it. I need to make the video, but I've just got so much to get done. Anyway, where are we at? But that's next year. Next year I'm definitely focusing on trying to make something of this channel, you know. Mukherjee, you got a heavily modded Revelation Jazzmaster and it's amazing. Revelation guitars are also a hidden gem, high quality brand. Yeah, I need to get into them. Right, Greg Green, what are you saying? Steve Cassidy guitars is how I found out about Iron Brew, which is a stretch in Arizona, I could imagine, mate, and I'm very proud that you gave it a go, mate. Good on you. Had some last night on that stream with Andy from Guitar Stuff Studio. Right, Boss Hog, you can't handle real anymore since Brexit. You can only handle fake news. Well, there's plenty of that, mate. Searching for Tone is going to reveal the 100k sub channel when you get to 100k subs. By then, that guy will have 1 million subs. You might do, yeah. Have a great grip tomorrow. Thank you, Anton. Yeah, we're heading out here, so thank you all very much. Outree's the best. Iron Brew is made from girders, correct. Winston Brownstone, your Harley Benton ST Modern video was great, including the live footage from your show. Thank you very much, mate. Very kind of you to say. Right, we're getting out of here. Thanks very much for sticking around. Sorry about all the technical issues at the start. If you're still here, thank you so much for putting up with me. I feel like you really know me now, because this is me pretty much at my worst. So there you go. Right. Until tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the video. Right, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later. End stream. See you later. I don't know if it's off. Hopefully it's coming off soon. Typing away. Thanks, everybody.